The crack of the whip sliced through the morning air, a sound I knew better than my own name. Dawn hadn't broken, yet there we stood shirtless in the biting cold, our bodies already protesting. I'm just an apprentice, a boy plucked from the streets with the promise of food and a roof. They didn't mention the price was my life, paid in blood, sweat, and fear. Every day was a brutal dance with death, learning to parry, to thrust, to kill. Cassius was a legend, a scarred mountain of a man. He claimed he saw something in me, a flicker of fire, but that fire felt like it was about to be extinguished. Today was my first real test in the ludus, the training arena. Not facing another trainee, but a veteran whose hands carried the blood of many. My heart hammered against my ribs, a frantic drumbeat of terror. If you've ever felt that deep, consuming dread, then you understand. Let me know in the comments if you've ever faced a moment that felt like life or death. Cassius gave me a wooden sword, its weight strange yet frighteningly real. You will not hold back, he growled, his voice low and gravelly. Show me you want to live. I entered the sand, surrounded by a tight, merciless circle of gladiators. My opponent, a giant named Faust, sneered, brandishing his own training sword. He was bigger, stronger, and infinitely more experienced. The first blow came so fast I barely saw it, a brutal swing that I just managed to block. The impact jarred my entire arm, sending a shockwave of pain through my body. If this is a story you want to see more of, hit that like button to let me know. He pressed his attack, a relentless storm of strikes. Like a leaf in a hurricane, I scrambled back, deflecting, muscles and lungs screaming. I could feel the eyes of everyone on me, judging, waiting for me to fall. I stumbled, the sand shifting beneath my feet, and Falk saw his opening. He lunged for my throat, time slowed to a crawl. This was it. But then, I remembered Cassius's words, not the ones from today, but from weeks ago. The arena punishes strength, but it rewards speed and surprise. It was my only chance. Let us see if we can get this video to 1,000 shares to find out what happens next. As he lunged, I dropped, sliding under his outstretched arm. I twisted, striking upward at the only gap I could find. I won't leave you hanging for too long, I promise. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next part of my story. It wasn't a bright clash of steel, just a dull thud, but it was enough. Falk stumbled, gripping his side as the crowd murmured. I'd actually struck him. I hadn't won, not even close, but for the first time, I felt it. A fire flickered. I wasn't just a frightened boy now, I was becoming a gladiator. I would survive. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the arena next time.